Hey, what's up you guys? This is John Chacon with Awesome Performance Fitness. Wanted to share with you a quick tip coming from my coach's corner. For those people that like to sprint, sprinting is one of the most explosive, full body, intense workouts or exercises rather that you can do. In fact, it's a workout in itself. During a sprint, if you got everything under control and you're doing everything just right in a sprint, you can get in a full body workout. Hey, you want to add some more to it? Do it on a hill, do it on a set of stairs, or use a resistance band and fight against it. Heck, do it in the water. That would be nuts, okay? So, one quick tip I'm going to share with you though, when getting into a sprint. Now, as you watch Olympics or professional or amateur or regional matches or whatever it is, with high school, college, and they have like a track and field match, they actually have blocks that they get into, these metal devices where they have to load up their feet when they get in there. You know what they're doing when they're getting in there? They're setting their legs up like a slingshot. They're putting tons of tension and torque on their calves, their hamstrings, their glutes, their quads, setting everything up just right so that when they hear that gun go off, they just blast off. So, how do we get that in the gym? More often than not, I see everyone just kind of come up, just kind of get their stance real loose, and they try to take off in this really loose stance, okay? You can get so much more explosion off of your sprint by using this one quick and simple tip, okay? I'm not going to talk about every other aspect of sprinting because there's a lot involved and there's a lot I can share with it, but just for today only, I want to share you something. In fact, one of my really good sprinters that I train on a regular basis, he's really good with his mechanics, but this actually almost sent him to the point where he couldn't catch himself because he exploded off the line so quickly. Okay, so what am I talking about? Your stance. Okay, with your stance, I'm going to see if I can get you a little better here. Okay, so when you set up with your feet, your non-dominant foot is going to be facing forward. Okay, so for me, that's my left, my non-dominant foot. My other foot is going to be approximately 1 foot distance back from that heel and about hip width from my side. So from the front, I'm about hip width apart, about 1 foot distance back. As I set down into my position, guys, I'm going to put my butt back. Okay, as I'm bringing my hips down, I'm actually going to push off this front foot that's flat. I'm pushing back with it. This back foot, where I'm on the balls of my foot, I'm actually going to push forward. So as I come down, pushing off of both, I feel tension just surging up my leg, into my quads, into my hamstrings, and my glutes. Off this back leg, this calf is on fire. Hamstrings are loaded up, glutes, everything's on fire. I come down with this arm up at 90 degrees, and then from here, I'm just, boom! The key is, folks, the whole reason I'm showing you this, develop that tension and explode off the ground using not one, but 2 feet. So many people try to take off on those sprints using, boom, just 1 foot. They try to push off their back foot, and the front foot's just there to hold them up. Wrong idea. Use every single muscle, joint, ligament, and tendon you have at your disposal. This is a sprint, folks. You want to get the best start that you possibly can so you can beat your opponents or you can beat yourself and get as quick as possible and explosive off the line, okay? Guarantee you might just fall on the first time you try this. But remember, drive off that front foot, pushing back, and that back foot pushing forward. Both of them combined will just send that torque towards the center of your hips, and all you gotta do is set into place, boom, hear it, take off. Drive that arm back, okay? Give that a shot, guys. Push off the front foot and the back foot at the same time as you lower your hips. And then, boom, take off. That's been your quick tip today on the Coach's Corner on the sprint technique. There's much more to come on the sprint, guys. Hope you enjoy that. And please make sure you catch yourself when you take off. Okay, this has been John Chacon, Awesome Performance Fitness, stronger every day. Peace.